Hey, welcome. Over the last two chapters, you have done something most professionals never do. You have understood the mindset behind negotiation. You have learned the language and the structure of the conversation. Now it's the time for the final piece. What happens after? Because negotiations don't end when the HR gives you a number. That's just the beginning of a new chapter in your growth story. The moments right after the negotiation are very delicate. That is where many professionals unknowingly lose long term leverage. See, your energy after the conversation matters as much as your words during it. If you got the outcome you wanted, celebrate but be humble. If you did not, stay calm but stay visible. Both outcomes carry power if you respond wisely. Scenario 1, when you get the raise or the offer you wanted. So let's start with the happy path. You have made your ask, they have agreed, and you have got the revised offer or the raise. Here's how you respond. Thank you for recognizing my contributions and the impact I have created. I'm really excited to continue delivering value and taking things to the next level. Simple, elegant, and strategic. This does three things instantly for you. Number one, it reinforces gratitude. Two, it strengthens your relationship with leadership and the HR. And three, it signals that you are not complacent, you are growth oriented. Now document everything, the new CTC, the bonus, the title, and confirm it in writing. That's how professionals operate. And then quietly set your next benchmark. Because success celebrated without direction becomes stagnation. When you anchor every win to your next vision, you stay in the momentum. Scenario 2, when you don't get the raise, now let's talk about the other side. When you don't get what you have asked for. Here's the first rule. Do not take it personally. Again, I repeat, do not take it personally. A no does not mean you are not worth it. It often means I can't justify it right now. So instead of retreating into disappointment, you turn it into a strategy. Say something like, thank you for letting me know. Could you please share what specific outcomes or metrics would justify a review in the next cycle? Notice the tone. Calm, curious, future focused. You're not emotional. You're gathering data because every no gives you a roadmap to your next yes. Write down exactly what they say. Those become your career goals for the next 3 to 6 months. Handle rejection with grace and you will learn respect that money can't buy. Part 2, building leverage for the future. Negotiation is not a one-time event. It is career-long conversation. You're constantly, consciously or unconsciously building a reputation that decides your next raise, your next promotion, your next opportunity. And that reputation comes from three simple actions. Number one, track your impact. Create a salary growth tracker, a simple 3-column sheet. First column, month. Second column, key contribution. And third column is business impact. For example, January, key contribution was streamlined onboarding process and the business impact of that saved 30 hours per month. February, presented insights into leadership and enabled 10% cost optimization. Keep it updated monthly. That is your evidence bank. Number 2, showcase your wins with humility. Send monthly or quarterly updates to your manager. Here's what worked and here's what we learned. This builds visibility. And number 3, keep upgrading your value. Upskill, mentor others. Become that person in your team, the go-to person, the multiplier, the one who makes things move. Because remember, salary follows value and value follows growth. So here's a small visualization that I would like you to do. Just close your eyes for a moment. Imagine walking into the next negotiation, not as the nervous version of yourself, but as this upgraded ones. You know your numbers, you know your worth, you have tracked the impact, your tone is steady, your words are few but powerful. You are not hoping for approval, you are commanding respect. And as you breathe in this image, begin to feel it as your new identity, the professional who owns their growth story. And here's your exercise for today. I want you to create your salary growth tracker. Open a Google Sheet or a notebook, make 3 columns. Month, column number 1, contribution, column number 2, and business impact, column number 3. Fill it for the last 3 months. Then add a calendar reminder to update it every month. And then reflect. What new value can I create in the next 30 days that will make my next negotiation effortless? That single reflection done monthly will keep you 10 steps ahead of your peers. The professionals who grow the fastest are not the most talented, they are the most intentional ones. They document their wins, they communicate their impact, they connect their work to outcomes, and so they make it your new habit. Every 30 days, track. Every 90 days, communicate. Every 180 days, negotiate. That's your new growth loop. That's your limitless career system. You are no longer waiting for raises, you are designing them. Now you have completed the 3-part salary negotiation framework. You have shifted your mindset, learned the art of confident communication, and discovered how to turn negotiation into a continuous growth loop. And here's the truth. The salary negotiation is just one part of your larger journey. Real career acceleration comes when you master confidence under pressure, leadership visibility, personal branding, strategic growth systems. And that's exactly what we do inside the Limitless Leaders Tribe. It's not just a community, it's an ecosystem where mid-career professionals like you learn, grow, and elevate together. Inside, you will find a step-by-step masterclasses on leadership, communication, and visibility. Live coaching sessions where we solve real workplace challenges. A supportive network of ambitious professionals all committed to limitless growth. So here's what I want you to do next. Join the Limitless Leaders Tribe today. Don't just learn negotiation, learn transformation. Because once you raise your value, every conversation, every opportunity, and every paycheck starts to change. You have already taken the first step. Now it's time to step into an arena of limitless growth. Join the Limitless Acceleration Masterclass and let's create a career that does not just pay you more but fulfills you more. Remember, your salary is a reflection of your self-belief, and today that belief just got an upgrade. Thank you very much. Here's to your limitless career. Bye bye. See you later.